Good morning. Good morning. Praises to the Most High. It's a beautiful morning. Thank you, Lord, for getting us again through the night. For those who are awake, good morning. For those who are still asleep when you see this, good morning. Okay, so feeling a little slightly anxious this morning. I don't know why. Kind of felt a little bit under the weather. Now, with that said, and speaking about feeling a little bit under the weather, the change of the weather here is quite dramatic, because obviously we're now going into the colder months, and it's obviously for here it's not necessarily cold. What it is that it's very wet, and it can actually impact. So you can actually, good morning, you can get, you're susceptible to getting cold, so you have to get vitamin C'd up big time. So that's probably why I'm feeling a little bit slightly under the weather, but we're still here. That's the most important thing. So anyway, how have you all been? Didn't do a walk yesterday because I actually spent pretty much the whole day at work, going through some stuff and going through some tasks, just normal work stuff. And do you know what? I think my brain switched off this morning. I think my brain has switched off because I had a mental list of things that I wanted to talk about, and for some reason I can't for life think of what it was I wanted to speak about. Only that right about now it's 6:30, right, and I'm an hour and I'm kind of I feel like I'm late. I've woken up late this morning to do this walk because it is busy. It's mad busy. It's like it's 11 o'clock in the morning. So busy. People doing their things, kids going off to school now. Really have to say that it's one of the, I think, this week it's going to be very very bitty because I have obviously gigs lined up for the new, and I'm also putting together a little band at work, which I ain't gonna lie, I'm super excited about. Really super excited. There is some at our workplace, we have some talent that it just blows your mind. I know I'm always going on about that, and I kind of feel like I need to do an insert on this video just to let you see and hear the talent that we have in store for you, because we are preparing an end of year show. The drama team, the theatre team at work are putting together the end of year show, which is obviously the Grinch. It's all about Christmas and that. And so far, from what I've seen and what I've witnessed and what I've heard, and obviously yes, the staff also have to be involved. It's sounding amazing. I have to give a massive shout out to our theatre director, Robin. Ooh, he's just one of a kind. He's such a special person. So I want to give a big shout out to him because he's really working relentlessly with all departments to make sure this end of year show gets off to a good start. So it's looking good so far, my dear. It really is. And with that said, obviously the music department, we are doing our thing, and we are obviously as a collective rehearsing, adding little bits, supporting the children in voice and instrument. So it's all really good. I feel super proud of everyone's efforts so far. So again, with that said, talking musical pursuits, I obviously early in the year started talking about campaigning for the For Women project, which I feel like I've let myself down because I start it and then I stop it because something else comes up. And I want to put this out there because I find when I do this, I'm kind of, not following in the truth and not listening to the Most High. I'm just kind of on a bit of a win, and this is something that happens when you're being distracted by other things. You forget actually what it is you're meant to do. So this is going back over the For Women project was something that I wanted. It was very close to my heart, and I feel like it was something that God planted in my heart to pursue. So I'm putting it back out there, and not only am I just putting it out there, I'm going to pray about it and pray on it because there's a lot to be said about women in art, women in creative industries, how we're seen, how we're viewed, and our role in the arts. And I really do feel that my role is literally first and foremost serving the Most High. That's my purpose when you're here. That's my purpose, to serve the Most High. And when serving the Most High, I'm a wife. So I have my husband and my son. So my family are, obviously incredibly important. And then what I do within my endeavours and what my purpose is as a creative is that I want to share that wisdom. I want to share wisdom of being a woman in pursuit of all things that are great. But I don't want this just to be about me. This is nothing. It's not about me. This is just about how God positions me and what He does. So I'm going to pray on that. So the For Women project and what I actually created initially is an incredible piece of music, and I don't want it to just stay in the cupboard. So Lord, I'm giving it to you. Thank you if you can help me with that. And yeah, so tell you, my brain is switched off this morning, I'm not gonna lie. I want to give a big shout out to all my family and also my subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel and sticking with me so far. more videos will come. I've started to just share the videos to the WhatsApp channels as well, so please do share if you feel like what I talk about and what I share with yourselves is useful to others who are not subscribed. Then I appreciate it. Of course, subscribe, share and subscribe. Ask them to subscribe, that is, because yeah, just do it. So obviously, again, in other news, gosh, my brain is like so switched off. And I think what it is, why it is, because I'm not really thinking, it's obviously just woken up, of course, but it's busy. Like, I realise now, when getting up early and there's nobody around, like